Right.
You didn't push record.
I did. It's been recording the whole time.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man. What's up? Welcome to the Munky Head Show.
Stuff.
All right. It's Fat Guy for Reno's Rock Station, Rock 104.5. Hanging out here with my boys, Munky, Head, Korn. What's up, guys?
Yeah, man.
What's up, man? What are you doing, man? We're hardcore, man.
Yeah.
First night of the Night of the Living Dreads tour.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you feel a little out of not really having the dreads anymore?
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying, you got like 3 or 4 compared to, you know. Is
We
there a
have to do a
contest,
count.
or?
No, we'll have to do a count.
Him and Fieldy have a disorder where they pull out their dreads,
Really?
right?
Sometimes.
Just because you get pissed, or
They just get like, they break off, or they just, not because I get pissed.
Oh, on the way here, I was walking to the airport. I got no sleep, and I went to ask because I want a McGriddle from McDonald's, and I asked the cop, and he goes, "Yeah, it's down there." He goes, "It's down there, Rob Zombie." Yeah, you get that a lot? And I go, "Yeah." And I could explain to him like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to Rob Zombie right now."
Yeah, right. You should be like, I'll tell him you said that, dick.
Yeah.
So, first night of the tour. Is it a little? I mean, let's be honest. It's a little pain in the ass the first night. You know, getting things in order, getting things packed up, getting things ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, just getting like everything situated. I mean, just personal stuff too. Just like, unpacking our bags and sort of figuring out, just getting into the groove of everything.
And tour life is a groove, isn't it? I mean, just it takes. Sometimes you just jump right in, but sometimes it can take a little bit to get into that. It's like a pitcher who's on a hot streak type thing, right?
It's like, yeah. And you know what? It's just kind of you got to get in the game mode. You got to get in tour mode. You got to get in. Okay, we're here because we got nice buses and everything, but it's just we've been doing it so long that you just get that. You have that tour frame of mind that you got to get in because it's just it's a different life.
Now, when you guys get to the level that you're at, are you still not allowed to poop in the tour bus?
Oh, I just pooped about 5 minutes ago on the tour bus.
No, you did.
I did, and it was awesome.
You did not.
Privacy
going
of
on
my
right
own bus,
Oh, okay.
and
You did not.
Uh-huh.
You're allowed to?
Yeah.
No, 100% say it. Like
100%.
You can?
Yeah.
Can I?
You can't in the European tour buses.
Okay.
You can
You
because they don't
seriously?
have they install this new thing. It's like a grinder, so it grinds up your turd.
Ah.
I know it sounds nasty, right?
Ah.
Into like a milkshake.
Oh!
Ah.
It's a pea shake.
It's easier. It's so that they can dump it
Right.
at the thing. So yeah.
It's a piss poop shake. Piss poop shake. Ew.
It's insane. So, you guys are celebrating, just found out, literally as we were setting up this interview, Never Never, #1 song, Active Rock. Is
Yeah.
that just, I mean,
I didn't play on it, so it doesn't. I don't get a plaque.
you don't?
Yes, he does.
Okay, hold on a
Munky
second.
took all. He's like, I'm playing on this one. I feel this one.
Really?
So I was like, all
Is
right.
that how that works?
I was like, we better put some guitar on it, so at some point during the recording, and I think I put some guitar on it, and were you even there that day?
No, remember I was on tour, so he added
for
the
Love and
guitar.
Death.
Yeah, I was on tour, Love and Death. So I came back and it was all done. And then it became a single.
Yup.
So, you
Stuart.
take no pride in that song whatsoever then?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
He loves it. He loves singing backups and shaking
Hey.
his butt up there every night.
How come you stopped singing backups the other night?
I don't know, man. I was tired, and I could really hear myself, and I was going out of key so bad, and then I was like concentrating on the vocal, and then I was looking at my hands. My hands weren't working.
Was this at the Halloween show? Or?
This was in where were we? Like El Paso, I think.
Yeah, the
And I was
Halloween
just
show.
like, wow.
No, it was the
Nothing's
day
working.
after.
Oh, the day after. I
Yeah.
saw the costumes, by the way. Bravo. Bravo.
What'd you think?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought you pulled off a chick really well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a really hot, ugly chick.
You know
It's
what's
like
it's
It's like Alice in Wonderland chick, right?
Yeah. You know what sucks though? Like, I wanted to dress like that the next night.
And we didn't have a show.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question.
And I was at home alone.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question. We're not gonna go all the way into that. And it's gonna sound like a dick question, but I don't mean it to be. You guys know I love you. We go way back. The question for me is this: in the world of rock and the Mumford and crap and the stuff like that. I'm not saying it's crap. I'm just saying in the rock world, where is Korn relevant in that? And what's coming
Number one, rock radio, baby.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
One.
But for a band that's been along as long as you guys have and endured everything you have, how do you see yourself in this world of music right now?
I don't. I think we're just still doing what we do, is just making music that we like and that we enjoy, and however it fits into the format of what makes rock bands. I think sort of it does fit in because we do what we want, and so we make up our own rules along the way. And I think that's kind of the whole point of what rock and roll was sort of created, to kind of break rules and
Right.
do what you want. So
With the death of CD sales, pretty much as a revenue stream, what is Korn's main focus in terms of generating money? Because ultimately Korn is a business. Bottom line is, as much as fans don't like hearing that and bands don't like hearing it, a band is a business. So with the death of record sales and whatnot, are you guys just pounding the streets as much as you possibly can in terms of playing? Is that what it is now? I mean, Korn's always been a road band anyway, but
We're gonna work on our abs, like the guitar player in Def Leppard, just to keep that momentum and the chicks coming back. Because when the chicks come, the guys follow. So
absolutely.
we're
You
just
guys
gonna work
have
on our
hot
abs.
chicks out there.
We're gonna work on our abs.
No, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, at some point you got to take a step back and say, in the music business, what are we doing? What is our focus?
Yeah, it's
Writing
touring,
good
right?
music and
our
touring.
focus is touring,
Yeah.
and just getting people familiar with the new music. And I think also it's to kind of get people to remember sort of what we did, and that's when we do our set list, it's a collaboration of a lot of different songs from
Stu.
all of our records.
Right.
See you, Stu. Stuart.
When you play America compared to
Merc.
Europe,
Yeah.
Whoa.
what is the biggest difference you can see?
A bunch of lazy fags here.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
honestly,
joking.
No, like for real. I've got, I'm good friends with Brock from 36 Crazy Fest. And, he tells me, he's like, I don't even tour America anymore. As a BC level band, it doesn't make any sense.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think that everybody here, it's the same way. It's always been fickle. It's like pop and country and hip hop always takes the forefront. But I'm telling you, we come to places like Reno and El Paso, and
Atlanta.
man, I'm telling you, and rock fans, they show up by the thousands. So there's still a market. It's just it's not covered by media so much in the mainstream.
And
You know
guess
what? Wait, hold on. Even LA was raging this tour, or the last tour we were on.
But let me put this in perspective for you, Ed, because you have Love and Death and Korn. So you have two bands, going on right now that you've just done tours with. Is there, a noticeable difference between known bands like Korn and an unknown band like Love and Death? In terms of the support that you get from fans.
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Korn is
Sorry.
Korn is to me, it's a monster still. If you can go to El Paso and pull in like 9,000 people, like that's good.
But what do you do in a band like Love and Death, where how do you break that, break through to get in front of those kinds of crowds? It's not as easy as it was, and I'm not saying that it was easy back when you guys first started, but it's a lot harder now, I would have to say.
Yeah, you just have conversations about quitting every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like it's pretty much impossible with rock music nowadays. It's just it's really hard. But
you
yeah.
wouldn't tell somebody that that's in a band. I mean, what would you tell them? To just keep trying, or
I tell them sell out and do pop or hip hop or country.
Okay.
No, you just gotta, it can't be about the money, it can't be about the numbers, it's gotta be about the heart and touch people with your music, or else you're gonna be disappointed, because only certain amount can break through that, and nowadays it's even less.
That's well said.
Thank you.
You know, it really has to be about doing it for the love of it.
Okay.
It can't be about anything else. That will, if you keep the hard work pays off.
All right, I'm gonna wrap things up because Sebastian is telling me that he's the man.
Yeah.
Best tour manager in the business, by the way. I love working with him whenever you guys come to town.
Y'all.
Really?
Yeah, I like him. He's always nice.
It's just because he's right behind you.
Yeah, pretty much. Night of the Living Dreads tour. Obviously a playoff of Night of the Living Dead. What is the greatest zombie movie of all time?
The greatest zombie? Oh, it is the Night of the Living Dead for me, because when I saw that in the 1975 or 76 or something like that, it really scared me. I thought it was real.
Okay.
I thought this was happening, you know, this was like on the news or whatever, so I really hate that movie.
Okay. For you?
For me, I know I'm gonna get a lot of haters, but the reason why is because I can't watch those old zombie movies and like say, "Oh, that's cool." They're just cheesy.
Okay.
So World War Z, just
You liked it?
I was flipped out by it because of all the effects and everything, and it was like I thought it was gonna be dumb, and it was awesome.
So what we have here is two totally conflicting zombies.
There's a long window.
Yeah, because we've got the slow, creepy zombies, and then we've got the super steroid
Yeah.
zombies. Awesome. Guys, thanks so much for spending time with me. That just happened. Monkey and Head.
Thanks, man.
It's Korn backstage. Night of the Living Dreads. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I love being back in Korn.
It's Fat Guy broadcasting live from Reno's Rock Station, Rock 104.5.
Okay.